Hey everybody, Jennifer Reese, IFBB Figure Pro here. I am just under 8 weeks out from my very first competition of the 2020 season. So my very first competition I have decided is going to be the Pittsburgh Pro. That's May 2nd weekend. So like I said, just under 8 weeks. It'll be 7 weeks this Friday. Then I'm going to head to New York and do the New York Pro, and followed by the Toronto Pro a few weeks after that. So as I stated earlier, my goal this year is to become Olympia qualified. So I picked those shows along with my coach. So that's what we're aiming for this year. So fingers crossed, putting in the work. One thing I am a little bit concerned about, I've been following along with the coronavirus. As of right now, none of my events will be canceled. To my knowledge, I know that the government pulled the convention for the Arnold Classic, as there was just going to be so many people in such a close proximity given the outbreak situation. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen, especially in New York, because the New York Pro is in Westchester, and I know there are some cases of coronavirus there. So, keeping a close eye on that. But as of right now, everything is a go, and I am super excited. So as far as my diet, I had a high carb day last Monday, and I haven't had any since. So I'm working hard, and we'll probably do another carb up soon. I want to bring my weight down a little bit more. Things are starting to come in nicely. I'm pretty happy with the way that I'm looking, and as I said, I'm super excited about the package that I'm going to be bringing. It's going to be my best look yet. So as of right now, I'm a little hungry, but there is no gains without sacrifice. Nothing great comes easy, so I'm used to it, and I love the process. Super exciting news this week. I signed with Chaos Nutrition, so I am very happy to be a part of the Chaos Nation crew with Big Frank and the Outlaws of Chaos. So they're amazing people, and I'm already feeling the love. They gave me a huge warm welcome to the company, and I just know we're going to accomplish big things together. They're going to be in Toronto at the Expo June 13th weekend. So if you're in the area, come on out, say hi. I'll be competing at the shows. They're going to come support, and it's just going to be an awesome weekend. So make sure you check that out. One thing I wanted to touch on this week is, I'm not sure if everyone knows, but I'm also a registered dental hygienist. So as a healthcare professional, I'm often talking with people not only about their oral health, but also about their overall body health. So I had a particular client in this week, and he has very high cholesterol. So we were talking, his doctor had recommended he exercise, and he was saying to me that he didn't have the motivation to continue an exercise program. So I got talking to him, and what I realized is that commonly people mistake motivation as what's going to carry them through. So I just wanted to explain a little bit, and this is what I went over with him. So if you're going to be you want to start a goal or activity or a weight loss program, anything that you want to achieve. So you have to have your why as to why you want to achieve this goal. So for him, lowering his cholesterol should be a motivating factor in improving his overall health for longevity and, his family and everything. So there's his why. Now, his complaint was that he didn't have the motivation to continue to get to his goal, despite his why. So what I was explaining to him is that motivation is your starting factor, but is not what carries you through. What you need to do is have the motivation to start, but the discipline to keep going. So I'm using my client as an example, and I'm going to follow up with him when he comes back in for his next appointment in a few months, and we'll see how he's been doing. But as I said, I feel like often a lot of people are making that mistake, between motivation and discipline. So I just wanted to touch on that. And if we could really clearly distinguish between the two, and you can set yourself up with some actual steps of protocol that you will follow, use your motivation to get you started, and use your discipline to carry you through to realizing your actual goals. So that's my 2 cents for today. I hope everyone found some of the information valuable. Like I said, I'm just under 8 weeks out from the Pittsburgh Pro, so that's exciting. Everything is going great. I will be back next week for a further update on how I'm doing. Let me know if you have any questions or what you'd like to know more about. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next week, take care.